Good morning, Judge Rudy. Sorry you're late, Your Honor. We couldn't find the elevator, so I had to drag her up the stairs.
She dropped me many times.
Well, please don't hold us liable for that. Anyways, why don't we begin? Mrs. Truffles, would you like to present your client's case?
Of course. You see, Your
Well, this bozo over here ran me over with his reindeer.
You wrinkly witch! I wouldn't want to ram anything into you, even if you paid me!
What my client is trying to say is that he's a very responsible driver. He's never had a sledding accident in his life.
Oh yeah? What about what happened in 09?
Hey, you know that's not my fault. Donner just got a vasectomy, and I didn't know that he was jacked up on freaking tranquilizers.
Order, let's just stay on topic so I can get this over with. All right. Ma'am, explain the events of that night in detail.
My pleasure. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and I was at my son's family's house. You know, I had an eggnog or two to deal with that tramp that he calls a wife. Anyways, it was around midnight when I was leaving, and that's when he hit me.
Objection, Your Honor. According to Santa, he found her on the roof. That doesn't sound like heading home to me.
I don't remember that.
Yes, Your Honor. As the defendant recalls, she started ripping off her clothes and yelling, "How's this for a landing strip?"
Well, now you're just lying.
Hey, maybe you should lay off the eggnog next time, Grandma.
That's rich coming from you, Klauz.
Trust me, if I could get that artifact you call a body out of my mind, I would.
All right. I don't want that image in my head either. Let's keep this moving. All right, let's bring up our first witness. Mr. Gobbegreg, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Alright, what if I don't?
Well, I guess you'll just be sentenced to the naughty list for life.
Alright, no need for any of that business. Alright, I've been on the nice list since, the past 4 years.
Mr. Gobbegreg, please explain what you saw on the night of my client's accident.
Alright, well, picture this. I was out getting a smoke, having some air, getting away from the wife, kids, just for a minute when...
Let me stop you right there, Mr. Gobbegreg. I'm a real big fan of you and your family.
That's quite an honor, Mr. Klauz, sir. Appreciate that.
And you know how I got little Susie that pony that one year, right? Wouldn't it be a real shame if that pony's head was on the porch tomorrow morning?
You know what? I ain't seen nothing that night.
What? But you were our only other witness.
Nope, you heard me? Nothing out of the ordinary. No accident, no naked old lady, and why don't you talk to little tomato nose over there, like fake ass, red ass nose, get him. They definitely know more than I do.
Well, this just got interesting. Rudolph, would you please take the stand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth?
Yeah, the whole truth, all the truth. I got it. Now let's make this quick. I got a hot date with the Sugar Plum Fairy later.
Mr. Rudolph, why don't you tell the judge exactly what you saw on the night in question?
Yeah, all right. That lady was on the roof the night before Christmas. But right before we landed, she yelled something about making a grandma-sized snow angel and then belly flopped herself right into the snow.
You know that's not what happened.
Well, that would explain her bandages. Clearly.
Oh yeah? Then how do you explain your bandages, Rudolph? Well,
All right. I'm not proud to admit this, but I just got some work done with Mr. Tinkles.
oh really?
What can I say? I've been getting older, my shine's been getting duller, I gotta keep it up somehow.
Well, Rudolph, per my research on your Wikipedia page, Mr. Tinkles dropped you as a client after you bit him last year.
All right, you got me. But he was asking for it. He totally botched up my nose job. That bite was well deserved.
Does that actually happen?
Yes, Your Honor, but you gotta understand. If you saw those jugs a-sagging, you close your eyes too.
I'm telling you, Rudy, it looks like if one of those feral hairless cats had truck nuts attached to its scalp.
Oh, yeah? Talking about nuts? Who would want their chestnuts roasting all over your face?
All right, seeing how Santa has admitted to the accident, you'll be receiving your $100,000.
Don't forget to give me that dollhouse I asked him to throw in for me.
Right, who could forget that? However, it would also appear that you're being sued by your son's entire neighborhood.
Well, that's why.
Well, according to the lawsuit I have here, they're suing you for trauma caused by obscene display on the roof that night. Maybe leave the flashing to the Christmas lights next time.
Okay, so how much do I owe them?
Looks like it'll be $100,000. And they want the dollhouse.
Beans, that's just my luck, I guess. Okay, Truffles, get me out of here.